Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're just going to do some random quickie messages. Got a new deck called Botanical Inspiration. I'm not entirely certain how we're going to use it. You may have seen the deck review for it already. So I just thought we would go ahead and pull along with a couple other quickie messages as well and see what comes out. It's called Botanical Inspiration, and we'll also pull from Work Your Light Oracle and just get a spirit animal message, okay? And see what happens. All right. So this will be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and we'll see what comes up, all right? Let's get started. All right, Aries, let's see what we got for you. We're just going to go ahead and start with the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What guidance will come through these little messages here. All right. You have, and hopefully you can see it, all right, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So you may need to be doing that. Okay, there may be a reason for that. Getting these boxes to stand up so you can still see them too. All right. Now for your botanical message. Let's see how this goes. Maiden voyage. All right. All right. You have Primrose. Primula is the Latin name. Youthful love. If you had a single flower for every time, if I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. That's a quote by Claudia Adrian Grandi. All right. Nice. Oh, actually, that works out pretty well, sitting it like that. Okay. All right. So perhaps there's someone thinking of you, but you're protected, and maybe you might need to call your energy back. That's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody's pulling on your energy, right? You would know. You all of a sudden you start thinking about the person, you don't know why, right? It's because they're pulling on your energy, and it's time to call your energy back. Maybe cut the cord with the person, do a cord cutting ritual, if it's a situation that deems it, okay? Or just pull back your energy, all right? Make sure you cleanse your aura in the process and protect yourself as well, too, okay? Let's see what your animal guide, wisdom of the animal oracle message is. You have protection, so you're going to need to protect yourself, all right? Sea turtle. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too, given the animal is a water animal. They also are a land animal, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be possible as well with this. Protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay? There you go, Aries. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Taurus. Let's see what comes up for you with these cards. I'm liking this. All right. I guess the overall energy, Work Your Light, was working out excellently. All right. You have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So it may be time to go do that right now. Okay. At that angle, you can actually see the cards better. All right. Let's see what your botanical message is. All right. You have White Rose, Bengali, I can't even see that. What is that Latin term? The Hymenae. Okay. New start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. Love it. Okay. So maybe it's time to go deep within, right? Have a new start with getting to know your deeper self, right? Getting some more inner wisdom and inner knowing. That's what I'm sensing with those cards there. Interesting. Love it. And you can do that with your retreat, your rest, and replenishment, right? Going within, doing some self-care practices, meditation, prayer, whatever it is you do that gets you connected with your higher self. From the animals, you actually have two pop out. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Okay. So be happy. Maybe there's some miracles in this process that you'll discover as well. Ooh, polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest. Dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Love it. Amazing. All right, there you go, Taurus. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Gemini, let's see what your overall energy with the work your light is. Get some basic messages. Some quickies. Whew. All right. You have Pleiades, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. Ooh, I dig it. All right, let's see what the botanical message is here. For Gemini, please. Thank you. Taurus also just got this. White rose, Bengali the Hymene. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that right. New start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. It's so hard to get these cards to sit right on camera. Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see it better. All right. It's all right. So what I'm getting with these two cards immediately is that channeling is your new start, right? Maybe you're going to be having some sort of like psychic or superpower upgrade, right? But you got to know yourself, and maybe there's something from a past life. I'm also seeing starseed connection there with Pleiades, okay? Pleiades specifically might be the starseed connection for you, okay? So you might want to look into that if you haven't already. Maybe you already have. Maybe this is confirmation for you. Okay. Let's see what your animal messages are. All right, you have humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Okay, so immediately I'm thinking of some sort of water sign as well. You might be connected to that. That may be strong in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, especially moon placement, okay? With Pleiades, I'm also saying maybe some sort of starseed connection that's connected to water, okay? When I hear singer, I also think of like sirens and mermaids and stuff like that. So you might want to check in on starseed connections that might be amphibious, because, you know, that could be that as well. I'm also seeing that. But you could also just need to be vocalizing more, right? With whatever this channeling is. Maybe there's some sort of throat chakra oriented healing or channeling method, okay, that you could be doing. I forget what it's called. Native shamans used to do that. It's not like throat singing, but kinda. Throat singing is kind of like that. But it's something similar to that, some sort of chant, right? That may be something that you might connect with at this time that would actually elevate you a bit more and raise your frequency and get you to the point of double mission, whatever this is. Could also be working with another with this, then maybe a class or something you're taking, some sort of vocal class, and that could be a new start there too, because I see that with new start and wisdom, right? So knowing yourself will be very important, okay? Maybe it's something you've gotten a hint of in dreams or in an intuitive state. It doesn't necessarily have to be dreams. Maybe you've had visions of it. Also, maybe or some clairaudience, maybe possibly as well with the singing, okay? There you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. You have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. This is also a card of speaking your truth, right? And standing up for yourself, as well as just being vocal and using your throat chakra, okay? So there may be something connected at this time that you need to do. It could be practice, it could be a test, it could be getting over a fear. I can see that as well, okay? Perhaps something emotional since she's looking out over water, right? Or this just could be you because you're a Cancer, you're a water sign. All right. So this could be inner reflection as well, looking into your emotions, speaking your truth about how you feel about something. Okay. From the Botanical Inspiration deck, you have Magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. A quote from Ernest Hemingway's at the bottom. There is, here, let me get it closer to you so you can see it. There is nothing noble in being superior. Hold on a sec. To your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Okay? So maybe this is about a fear and taking control over that, right? Not worrying, and maybe it's something having to do with being in front of your fellow man, right? Like, so it could be something like stage fright, right? Speech and debate type stuff. Okay? Maybe you're going to be making a speech and you need to conquer a fear to do it. It's an opportunity. Let's get you an animal. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. You have sea turtle. All right. One of your fellow brethren, Cancerians. The crabs and the turtles. Both of which can go on land, by the way. So, more amphibious in a way. Okay. Protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay. So this may actually increase your self-esteem. You are protected. Go with the flow, right? Tap into the whatever emotions you're feeling at the time. Just be honest with self, right? And if it's getting over a fear of speaking your truth, and vocalizing, being outwardly, right, external about it, and whatever capacity you're doing it in, right, okay, go with the flow with it. Just do it from your intuitive state as well. Water can represent your intuition as well. Okay, there you go, Cancer. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what comes up for you. This has been interesting. Love it. Love it. All right. Been doing the work your light for your overall, okay, just to get an idea of what Spirit's trying to tell you. You have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Okay, so you're already in this era of tapping in and sharing the goods, right? So to speak, right? Excellent. You may already be a high priestess, a teacher, a mystic, a healer, you know, something along those lines, right? Beauty and devotion tells me it's more about self-care, right? Self-love, doing those sacral chakra, empressy things, okay? I'm getting real empress vibes with this, whether you're man or woman, okay? You might be really in your divine feminine energy right now. Like real knee deep, okay? And on the right track. That's an affirmation card. So let's get you a botanical inspiration. All right, you have Sweet William. Let me pull this closer to you, and so I can see it too. Dianthus barbatus is the Latin name. All right, there we go. Gallantry, grant me a single smile. A quote by Abraham Cowley. Sweet William small has form, an aspect bright, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Love it. Nice. I can get these to stand up a little bit for you. All right. Let's get you a animal card. the wisdom of the spirit animal. I think it's the oracle. I think that's what this one's called. I can't find the box. It's just a simple little deck. All right. Let's get you one. Oh, close enough. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. So, Leo, lion, lioness, you have tiger and fire. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag could be energy. All right. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Beautiful. So you're going to have a grouping together. There might be some sort of collab with other empresses, high priestesses, and the like, okay? Perhaps for some healing togetherness, a pride, if you will, a grouping, right? And I do see different types of tigers here. So this may be in a sanctuary kind of situation. I immediately think of the big cat rescue when I see this, right? You don't typically see white tigers in the wild, and there's a reason for that. They're bred domestically to look like that, okay? That's not natural, right? So you might be intermingling with people from all over, all walks of life, right? Some that are OG, right? And some that are, curated. I guess, like, what's the word for it? Okay. In terms of tigers, right? Okay. Now, you might be, meeting up with people. Maybe, you're an urban person, right? And this is a rural person, something like that. That's what I'm thinking too. That's actually pretty good. So, but at the end of the day, we're all tigers, right? We're all high priestesses. We all kind of can work together towards self-care and improvement and healing and whatnot, right? But we all come from different walks of life, right? So there's a little bit of a balance. But I do get a sense this is more celebratory. You do have that gallantry, right, with the sweet William. So this will be a good thing for you. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Bye. All right, Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Let's see what we got for you. All right. Let me pull your botanical inspiration on here. And your animal. Let's do that. All right. These things like to fly just with the way these decks are, the way they're made. All right, here we go. So from your Work Your Light Oracle, you have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Ooh. They're going to go into purpose spiritually. High vibrational. Can't barely see that. I'm sorry. Let me see if it works better over here. Possibly. You also have tuberose, polyanthus tuberosa, dangerous pleasure. The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously, says Friedrich Nietzsche. Of course he would, right? But this could also just, take a chance, right? Like leap of faith kind of thing. Go towards things that make you feel good, right? That raise your vibration. That's what I'm getting off of that. You have sea turtle, protection. Could be dealing with a water sign, or maybe pay attention to a water placement in your chart that's highly aspected, okay? Sea turtle, protection. You're the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. All right? And I would check out, I think Aries had that one. Cancer had that one. And I think Taurus might have had that one. So those may be significant placements for you in your chart, okay? There you go. Bye. All right. Libra, sun, moon, rising. Let's get you your Work Your Light. See what the overall energy is. All right, you have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. It's hard to find a good spot where it's, yeah, that's actually decent. All right. It doesn't work for every card, though. All right. So whatever this is, rest, relaxation, recovery, R&R, hermit mode, okay, self-care, self-healing, self-love, okay, needed. Let's see what we've got here. We have clematis alpina, intelligence and mental beauty. A quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Love it. So maybe you're going to get some downloads. I'm definitely sensing that. Maybe something claircognizant in nature, since mental and intelligence is there. Something you might have to research a little bit extra on as well. Perhaps something that had been fuzzy from the past, right, will become a little clearer for the future, right? But you're going to have to be in the present moment to receive that message. Gotcha. All right. Animal guidance, let's see. You have sea otter. Love it. This is another amphibious animal that has popped up, okay? So water sign placements, water might be significant to you at this time. Earth's placements might be significant to you at this time. And because there's puffins in there, although puffins didn't fly, did they? Can we count them as an air sign? All right, so I will go check your placements wherever those are at, okay? That might have more clues as to what this may be about, okay? Be the master of playful living. Always tells me something about childhood. There's your past, right? Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure, okay? Love it. There you go, guys. Have a good one. All right, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Let's see what work your light has for the overall energy for you at this time. That's what I'm noticing. It's best choices so far. Kind of tells you how things go. All right. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. It could be literal dance. It could just be getting moving and grooving. Maybe a new exercise routine. Maybe something fun, because dance is fun. Could also be something for a special event. I know sometimes people often go take dance classes for a special event, like a wedding or a performance or something, right? A group setting, that may indicate something's going to happen event-wise coming up. Dancing, getting moving and grooving might get you prepared for whatever it is you need to fine-tune for that. Okay. Could just be that you need to go with life and enjoy things. And maybe some new fun things you'll come across when you take the adventure of dance. Okay, let's just say you're exploring a new dance studio and taking new classes there. You make new friends, you find new soul family, you may find the next little puzzle piece to what your purpose is going to guide you to, that kind of thing, right? But dancing is going to be specific, especially movement with your body like that. Flexibility. All right. Let's see what the flowers have to say. All right, you have hibiscus. Okay. I'm thinking island dances now. I immediately thought of hula. But hibiscus can also be found on like Jamaican, in the Caribbean as well. So think that as well, okay? Beauty and happiness. A quote by John Keats, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. So definitely being happy to do through this. The Latin name is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. So that might have some significance to somebody. Maybe the word Rosa might be a hint. Could be a Latin dance. I see that as well. All right, let's get you an animal. I'm getting the sense of just doing an activity that is fun and joyous and beautiful, right? Like an art form, okay? Some kind of movement like that. You have Hawk, Messenger, all right? Maybe you tap into one of your air sign placements for a clue as to what that could be leading you towards, okay? Or what it could be surrounding or about. Or you should just be paying attention to hawks at this time, okay? Could be a literal animal sign out there in the world. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Oh, I just thought of high heels. So think of dances that require high heels. Now I'm thinking flamenco, I'm thinking tango and salsa. Okay, so however that resonates for you, Scorpio, all right? Have a good one. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's in the cards for you. I'm going to pull from Work Your Light just to give us a good overall. What's coming down, what to be aware of. All right. We have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Calls could be significant, maybe communication on the phone. Or maybe there's a call from a bird messenger, animal spirit that might have significance to you. Birds do call. Typically the bigger birds do, so that can mean any of them. Answer the call. There's going to be something important having you step up to the plate. What is your soul calling you to do? Some passion that you've wanted. Okay. Might have to tap into your intuition a little bit or pay attention to dreams. The calls could be coming in dreams, right? All right, let's see what flower comes out for you. All right, you got two. Wonderful. You have Tulip, Friendship and Gratitude. I know it's so tiny. All right, there we go. Tulipa is its Latin name. Quote by Marcel Proust. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who made our souls blossom. Oh, so whatever this call is going to be joyous. May include some, some activities and things that you'll be doing with friends that you're grateful for or happy about, right? So it may involve others. Maybe a friend's going to call you for good times, to go out and have a girls' night out or a boys' night out. It can be something like that. But gardens tell me a lot too. Maybe it's some little mini adventure outside. Answer the call because it's probably going to be good for you, right? You might actually get some signs and sinks and inspiration out there in the world as well. You also have Sweet William, Gallantry. Sounds like it's going to be fun. Quote by Abraham Cowley, Sweet William, small, has form and aspect bright, so hard to read, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Gallantry, grant me a single smile. So it's definitely going to be a happy good time, okay? Let's get you an animal. All right, let's see. All right, you have butterfly, air element animal. Love it. Also, earth element too, considering they start out as caterpillars and have to stay close to the ground. Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So this may be part of your journey. Maybe not seem so profound, but it's going to offer some change as well. Could also be this friend needs your help. They're going through a rebirth, right? And they might need some extra assistance on that matter, okay? They may be the butterfly that just came out of the cocoon and doesn't know what to do next, right? Maybe they just went through hell, right? Became bug soup in that cocoon, went through an ego death or something profound, right? Some kind of ending that changed things drastically. So they could be coming out and not knowing what flower to go to first, and they might need you for that, right? And that could be it as well. All right. There you go. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got for you. So Mercury lights, Sun, Moon, Rising for Capricorn, please. Oh, you got 2. All right. First one out, you have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, and Soul Tribe. Ooh, you're gonna have a gathering with Soul Tribe. Ooh, love it. Okay, so maybe that's something that's in the works. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not ready yet, because the next word you got is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. It may not be ready yet. Maybe you're not ready for it, or someone in the group's not ready for it yet, okay? But it is something to pay attention to coming up, all right? Maybe it's something you want to get ready for. And when everybody is in divine timing, it'll happen, right? Or maybe now's the time not to go seeking out social. Maybe it's time to go within for some reason, right? Go into hermit mode, retreat a little bit. Let's see. Tell us more. What flower's going to come out, Spirit? You have Snapdragon, graciousness and benevolence. I can't even read what its Latin name is. Antorinium, with it being in cursive like that. Graciousness and benevolence. By Aesop. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Okay, so maybe it's something that maybe had been put some effort into, some kindness, an offer maybe, and it was turned down. Perhaps it was for a great gathering. But there's a reason for it. It's probably because folks aren't ready, right? Chances are, like, there might be some more healing that needs to be done. There might be some more hermit mode that needs to be done. Could be you, could be them, could be someone planning it, or the one funding it isn't ready. There's a hard no for this at the moment. So this is a good opportunity just to see what else you can work on outside of that, right? The opportunity will present itself again if it's soul family at an opportune time, right? So there's your graciousness and benevolence, right? Just taking things with ease instead of worrying so much, right? All right, let's get one animal. What else? Did you see that? I'm telling you, these cards fly. Where'd it go? Oh, brilliant. Okay. We have humpback whale. So check any water placements in your chart that are heavy. Okay, high aspected. So it'd be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That may give you a clue as to what's going on, or what this may have been about, okay, or who it may have been about as well. Could be, might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? In this gathering, there might be that identifier there. Humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing could stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So maybe at this time it has more to do with you needing to develop something, right? And this does talk a lot about not just your intuition and emotions with the water and the moon here, right? But it also talks about your throat chakra, as well as clairaudience, perhaps, right? So there may be something that needs to be developed first before this gathering can come together. And it's just not ready yet, right? That's why you've got some lightning ahead, right? It's not so calm. There's a storm ahead. Perhaps there needs to be an extra ability mixed in first in order to accomplish whatever the gathering is for, right? So, however that applies, however that resonates, okay? If it is you that needs to develop clairaudience or Tap into you would know. You would just know. Your higher self will alert you to that. Okay, you'll be hearing more ear rings. You'll be more things that happen clairaudiently for you. Okay, but you could hear about it from somebody else in the group. That's what's going on for them. They're like they had a new thing happen spiritually, and they need to develop before they can come together and do whatever, right? And there may be a purpose for it that will make itself more obvious at this gathering. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what comes up. This has been super interesting. Just a chance to try out this new deck. See how we can use it in further reads. All right, you have Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Ooh, okay. Good things afoot. Good, deeply spiritual things afoot, too. Higher ascension type stuff. Oof. There may be a connection to Lemuria for you. Somehow. Think of whatever external energies, if you can't think for anything that's going on with you. Might be someone around you. Okay. Wonder what this could mean. Let's get a flower. There we go. You have honeysuckle. Woodbine, otherwise known as domestic happiness and devoted affection. William Shakespeare quotes, I will wind thee in my arms, so doth the woodbine the honeysuckle gently entwist. So being caressed by nature, okay? Things that are happy at home as well. Good affection. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder what this could be. Maybe there is a connection to earthy elements, given the vines caressing, right? I am seeing a lot of earthy elements in that image on the Lemuria card. I know it's really hard to see, given its pink background, but see if I can make it out. We got more mountains and waterfalls, lots of forests. It's just a whole landscape. Looks almost jungly, okay? There's your vines, right? Maybe as a sense of more vastness of home, right? Like maybe it has more to do with your internal home or yourself, right? Like your authentic self. Beautiful and majestic looking as well. Let's see what this animal comes up for you. All right. And you have tiger, fire. Fire, air signs may be significant to you at this time, okay? Check your chart. It may apply to this situation. Aries, Leo, Sag could be an external energy around you as well, okay? I don't know who's leveling up at this at home, in a home setting, okay? This is awesome, all right? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And that could very well be your spirit team, right? Ascended masters, okay? Higher dimensional beings like that, okay? That's wonderful. I like that. That's seriously higher dimensional high five feeling right there. Like ultimate power, right? And it could also be a creative pursuit as well. Maybe this is inspiration for that. That would be next level, right? I can see that as well in these cards. The passion, the drive, the ambition, the lust for life, the caressing of life, right? All right, well, there you go, Aquarius. Hopefully that helps. That was fun. Check your other placements too, okay? All right, bye. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's just see. This has been super interesting pull today. I'm glad I did it. All right. Let's see, we're starting off with the Work Your Light Oracle. Just get an overall energy of what could be happening around you at this time. And hint, hint, nudge, nudges from the universe. Okay, you have the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Ooh, are you ascending? Are you next level ascension? There's more after that. I guarantee it. Yeah, keep ascending. Like this is you just keep going, all right? More light. Yes, like more light, please. More high frequency, please. 'Cause it feels good in the end. Nothing scares you because you realize it's all an illusion. You look back at like what your ego thought was scary, and you're like, really? I was scared of that? I feel stupid now. But no, the age of light tells me that is some seriously connecting to your divinity kind of thing, right? You're really tapped in, you're paying attention to your higher self, you're leveling up, you're removing out the karmic clutter that's low vibrational and dense and just weighing you down. Sort of leaving all that baggage behind, taking any L's that you need to in the process, not holding on to stuff out of pride. Right? You're really evolving. Okay, this is like evolution stuff. I love it. Let's get one flower, please. All right. We have crocus. Ooh, I love it. Crocus sativus. Now, you see this little red thing right there? The stamen? I don't know if you can actually see it on this card. It's terrible. Can't get a right angle. All right, you see it now? Okay, it's right there. Okay, and I messed that up. All right. That would be saffron. A very expensive herb. The crocus is one of those where you only can get like 3 of these stamen off the flower to have saffron. That's why saffron is so dang expensive, but amazing. The crocus is a very powerful flower, right? Cheerfulness. It's spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Rainer Maria Rilke. All right. So something is blooming, something is coming out. It's springtime. There's new growth, new birth. It's a new beginning. There's your child, right? Poems by heart would be like connecting with your words and, your speech, using your throat chakra, clairaudience involved, right? So that could be the light, next level stuff, right? Heart could be talking about your heart chakra and the connection with your entire aura, being able to use your aura as a tool to help cleanse and uplift and bring more light into the world, right? Oh, love it. Super powerful. All right, let's see what the animals pop up. For Pisces, Sun and Rising. Someone's been doing the work, I can tell. All right. Well, Pisces is the most intuitive out of the astrological calendar, supposedly. All right. You have frog prosperity. Now, frogs are amphibious. So check wherever you have high aspected, not only water sign in your chart, besides your sun, okay, but also earth as well, because they do hang out, on branches and stuff. They are amphibious, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, any high aspected placement in your chart that may indicate where that is, okay? As well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? That may be the area of expertise where your increase or your next level ascension is going to be fine-tuning itself in, okay? Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you because you're getting rewarded for being in a higher vibration. Ugh. Bad luck only happens to those that stay low vibe, right? I love it. So go check your other placements too. They might give you some more insight as to where this may lay as well. Okay? Bye.